Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Vita said... No, oh, Vita. Guten Tag. How we doing, chat? I slept good tonight, okay? So I promise... No more goobering. I'm not tired anymore. So there'll be no low energy. We're just straight up just on here. We are about to cook. Okay, so the monster turnabout. Day 2 investigation now. Okay. April 18, 1:20 p.m. Right anything agency. Having a yokai testify in court is unprecedented to say the least. I'm Tempatara of the yokai you seek. How could such a straight-laced man suddenly become a demon? Yeah, it's strange. Even worse, because I get back while I was playing along. Can't even think straight anymore. I need to go time for a run. See you in a bit. Oh wait, what about the investigation? Back. Eek! Whoa, Trucy, welcome back. Oh, you're in your setup. That can work. Yep. I noticed a bunch of I've been working on. Also heard about those tricks that were conjured up in court earlier today. You know, the demon out of nowhere trick and Polly's tightrope style defense trick. I was seriously considering a disappearing act of my own after all that craziness. Anyway, our next trick is to find a suspect other than the mayor. Another killer must have used the air duct in their escape. And whoever did that was the Temataro that Mr. Filch and Jinxie saw. Oh, look, that's cute. That's new. They didn't have that up there before. They also have the piano. No, now not being used as a piano, it's being used as a magic trick stand. Alright, maybe there's some evidence in the air duct. The real fight starts now. Hey, before you go, let the evidence you no longer need to disappear. Which would be what? Probably this flower. The flower. Jinxie statement. And the TV listing, probably. And that's it. Oh, Panty Gaming. 3, 2, 1. Oh, was I fucking dead on? So this, I'm saying this, yeah, this, that, and this. Ta-da! Unnecessary evidence has disappeared. Introduce magic panties. Okay. Okay, no, her statement's still there, cringe. Hating life. I wonder where all that stuff goes. Okay, let's go over to the scene of the crime. Vamos! Vamonos, Apollo, vamonos! Okay. Vamonos indeed, I suppose. Fox chamber. Okay, we're back. Such a full back. Mind if we search the air duct? How are you supposed to get up there exactly? Well, since you really are on the side of justice, I suppose I can let you. Plus, my answer to justice has been corded out, so... I wonder if it's been like this ever since he's... Oh, probably. We crushed his damn spirits! We suck, we're awesome. Well, his sense of justice has been beaten to a pulp. It'll probably take a while for him to recover. I sort of feel bad for him. But we have work to do. Let's get to the evidence. Let's get the evidence we need. The air doctor is the key. None of the 10 Matare person to use it to make an escape. After murdering the alderman, the killer left the fox chamber through the hallway door. After locking the door from the outside, the killer entered the air duct in the hallway. And once we do this, we can prove that this guy could have done it. Finally, the killer dropped the key into the fox chamber where the air vent. Okay, yep. Bang. And went back through the dock and fled the manor. I mean, chat, I'll be honest with you. I really think it's this guy. No, I think it's Phoenix Wright. It's him. He looks so handsome. But I think it's him. Because it was suspicious earlier because he was forcing him, Mr. Phineas, to test or to like memorize a speech. So I think this guy is either covering for someone or covering for himself. Another thing. How the fuck is this guy allowed to be in court? He is a prison inmate. This doesn't make any sense. If the killer passed through the air duct, maybe we'll find some evidence there. Speaking of, what evidence do we have actually that we left? The scroll, the special edition paper, scouting diagram, foyer diagram, fox and demon statue, crime photo, Miss Nantel's mask, the glossy, a statement, her eyewitness account, the autopsy report, blackmail letter, and the village superstitions. Yeah, maybe some black feathers or something like that. That's not what we want. Well, here's our vent. It's awfully high up. Don't worry, I brought a step ladder. What? Are you sure it's just a regular ladder? I'd have to photo volunteer me for the jump. Step ladder gaming. Whoa, it's pitch black in it. No, really? Well, here goes nothing. Flashlight. There's a thick layer of dust in it. I don't get it. Find anything? Yikes! What happened? You're covered in dust! Yeah. Dust. Lots of dust. So what'd you find? You know how dust collects on something when nobody used it for a long time? Yeah. Like Mr. Wright steps back at the off. Alright, dude. Right. You think it'd be possible to crawl over that sort of that leaving a trail? I said out it. Wait, you're not suggesting. No one's gone to that dock lately? Kinda looks that way. If it's true, Mayor Tenmu is going to be fingered as a killer. But if we don't turn things around quickly, in Justice we trust. Okay. Ah! 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 Sorry, Mr. Justice, but it seems your justice was not the most just after all. It is my sense of justice that has prevailed. Not too Fulbright. Sure seems chipper all of a sudden. And I'm back to my old devastated self. Oh, come on! Where's that never say die spirit? Bring it on, Mr. Lawyer Man! Okay. You know, I'll fucking bring it on, bro. Don't you fucking worry about it. Let me suffer in peace. Justice prevails once more. I don't know why you're making it sound like I'm not on the side of justice either. I'm literally a lawyer. I'm the most just you can get for justice. Hey, it's not over yet. And besides, kicking someone when they're down is what bad guys do. Ah! Are you calling me a bad guy? Me? Bobby Fulbright? Champion of justice? And how about some information here on the investigation? We need some help. Information about the investigation? Alright. I won't have you calling me a bad guy ever again, understand? We did it, Apollo? Yeah, but how long can we keep this up? Alright. Let's investigate. Can't believe Prosecutor Blackquill would stoop that low. I mean, depending on a yokai, he wants a conviction at all costs. She could give a yokai a run for its money when she's mad. Yes, well, I have been writing a self-reflecting essay as we speak. Damn. I doubt that'll teach him anything. Yeah, real? Yeah, he'll probably just write dotard 1,000 times. That whole yokai business is most likely a ploy to win a conviction. Truth is, Prosecutor Blackquill believes GT Timber planted that yokai stuff. What? Planted it enough to protect her father? The real killer? I don't believe you. Yeah, right. I'd like to see him prove it. Whoa, calm down! Doesn't have any direct evidence, but we did find this. Okay. It's at the base of the cliff just outside the Kiwi Manor. Wait. That isn't the stuff that Tamataro was supposedly carrying, is it? The one and only! Miss Tenma no doubt tossed it over the cliff when she was done. No way! Well, what about prints? That's the neat part. There aren't any. But then, no. Then, hold on, no, we need to go back. No, I was on the right place, fuck's sake. Well, prints or no prints, it's not going to work in our favor. But, hold on, so... We're accusing... So he's accusing him, but he thinks that she had a part in it. Do we really think that this little girl has the evilness to commit a heinous crime to cover her for her father? Look at her! She couldn't even string together a sentence last time we spoke to her. Sounds like the staff might belong to the mansion, but if that's the case, it's not good for us. And where in the mansion did Tenma Tower get it from? It's so obvious. The Amazing Ninetales. Did Prosecutor Blackquill figure out that the victim was the Amazing Ninetales? He did indeed. He's a sharp one, alright. He figured out while investigating the beautiful merger in the victim's past. The Amazing Ninetales sparked the yokai craze and worked against the merger. And Mayor Tenma, Damien Tenma, is the corrupt politician who murdered the great hero. Amazing Ninetales fans are so angry, even trying to storm the detention center. I don't blame them. I mean, their favorite masked wrestler was murdered. They must have been shocked when they found out what happened. Speaking of which, isn't Jinxie also a fan of the Amazing Ninetales? Arista's mask is more precious in his own life. He'd never must have been fun about this, but there are much that was the battle for the right to remove each other's masks. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation Arista could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than lives themselves. He spoke with a passion that only a fan could appreciate. You want to become fit themselves and go protest in front of the prison. No. What? No! Did you forget that Tenma is not only his father, but our client? Oh yeah! Dumbass. Be careful now. You're defending the most hated mayor in history. I don't know if that's completely true. Let's hope you don't find yourself on the wrong end of a figure 4 leg lock. Okay. What is he, Ric Flair is he now? Maybe I should wear a mask to hide my identity. Are there any other new developments we should know? Now that you mention it, our suspect is suffering partial memory loss, but he did manage to remember something. He did? What did he say? He said he didn't want to speak with us. His exact words were, "I'm under no obligation to speak with you mortals," and other things of that nature. I wonder what Mayor Tenma remembered. He's going to ask me now because Prosecutor Black was busy questioning him. I know. Why don't you wait down at the playground with the rest of the kids? Ha ha! What now, Apollo? How about we give him back to the agency? Good idea. We might get some words of wisdom out of Mr. Right. Come on now. Phoenix, right? Giving words of wisdom out? Come on. You're have you learnt nothing from your time here? Phoenix Wright Gaming. April 18. Right? I think agency. Maybe I'll get rid of some past cases. And I'll go to some on exorcisms. Hey, what's with you guys? You seem bummed out. How should I put this? It's not on the edge of a cliff, and the only way is down. In other words, business as usual. Exactly, Trucy. Yeah, I suppose so. Except this time, we're bound and... Oh. Okay, Fee. Okay, Apollo. Don't forget, blindfolded with our ears plugged up. Ah! A monster that every turn, huh? Sounds rough. Hey, Apollo. Oh, Anastasia said too. Mr. Right! My boy! How goes the investigation, Apollo? Athena? I think I have to say that things have gotten hairier than before. Really? What happened? Hey, my boy! I was watching the two of you this morning from the gallery. That was one tough day in court, to say the least. Yeah, real? I know, I've never had to defend a yokai before. The business about the locked room was another major hurdle. And on top of that, GC was accused of being an accomplice. But at least you figured out how someone could have escaped that locked room. Yeah, well, we just found out our reasoning might be a tad flawed. Oh, really? Well, that's bad news. How are we gonna get out of this one? Lots of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. Force a smile? Yeah, my mentor told me that, but when I was learning the trade, she always wanted me to return to the basics whenever I got stuck. Return to the basics? That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon. Basics, always believe in your client, huh? So, Mr. Wright, how long have you known Athena? I'm better doing a trip to Europe. Huh? You were in Europe? I haven't heard about this before. Yeah, I went a few times to study various legal systems over there. Okay. Wait a minute. I thought you worked as a pianist after you quit practicing law. I did. But an old friend of mine needed help with some legal work from time to time, so... I guess you were never very far from the courtroom then. Of course not. It was like fate brought us together. Since Mr. Right that I became a lawyer at all. I knew she was a lawyer material from the moment I met her. And I have high hopes for her ability to analyze people's emotions. It's nothing special. Maybe I've underestimated that analytical psychology of hers. It's just... I thought that my social ability could help defend innocent people. Then I had to do everything in my power to bring her to the courtroom. That's when I really started hitting the books hard. I'm still amazed she actually became a lawyer. And at the tender age of 18, no less. Wow, it's almost like superhuman. Or personal, if she's trying to help somebody she knows. Alright, I'm told I'm not to talk to you, Mr. Wright. It's like you said, multiple times, I went looked to force their biggest smile. Yes! And don't forget to return the message whenever you get stuck. Keep believing in my client. Right! Mr. Wright? Yes? I'm gonna visit our client again. I think that's a good idea. Alright, time to see what's new down at the Extension Center. Look at Phoenix being the wise man of words and smartness when he... Okay, visitors are on April 18th. Mayor Tenma, we wanted to talk to you about something. Kasha! Yeek! Ka! Submarines have returned! Apollo. He still thinks he's a yokai. I wonder if we'll ever be able to talk to Mayor Tenma again. Silence, peddler of illegal trade! Free me from these imprisoning walls with great haste! Wow. He's sounding more and more like a real demon with every sentence. I'm starting to wonder if we should even be helping him with his freedom. Still, we can't let Mayor Tenma stay possessed. You know what I mean? If you can clear me off these charges, I shall help in whatever manner I may. Now ask me of me what you will. Suppose it's worth a shot. Didn't he go back to normal for a second there? Were those feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime scene really your doing? Indeed! The remnants of Kiten Motaro, king of the underworld they be. The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! You're not a bird, my friend. Prosecution claims the feathers were planted by Jinxie. What's this? Oop, he's saying that back. He's saying that back. I must breach these walls and go defend my little Jinxie at once. Huh? Temera, is that you? Ah! Grr. Oh no. Damien appears to still be residing with his body. But I should have expected much from a representative of mine. Be silent now, Damien, buddy. You're acting. You are not an actor, my friend. I'm sorry. But that's it. So it's not quite. It's not. I'll take it. Your acting spawns. I guess a little thing like demonic possession wants to my father's love. Apollo, you can't be truly believing in the fact that this is canon to what's happening. He's clearly not freaking possessed. He's just a little guy. And he's confused. And he's protecting his daughter. Okay. You didn't kill Alderman QB, did you? I've killed no one. The remnants of my presence have been misconstructed. The murderer is not I. For if I had slain that mortal, raging hellfire would have consumed him. Yikes! So you're saying there must have been somebody else? Come to think of it, the mayor had mentioned that he'd been clubbed with the statue. I better ask her about this too. What do you remember about the whole ordeal? Detective Fulbright mentioned that you might have something to tell me. Indeed, I have regurgitated this key, but a short while ago. Behold! The key to the Forbidden Chamber. Ooh. Oh! Is regurgirate, what the f— I said the word perfectly 10 seconds ago. Is regurgitation one of your demonic powers too? Bah! I don't waste my powers on such parlor tricks. Take the key from the killer, did Damien when upon he swallowed it. He sought to bar the killer entry to the Forbidden Chamber, so he wanted to keep it shut tight. But no fingerprints shall you find upon that key. How do you know that? Wait. Is that one of your demonic powers then? Foolish mortal! You would have me, Tenmataro, act as some asinine alchemist? I asked the jailer, and my will was done. Quite eagerly, I must add. Caca! Caca! Oh, it's none to say, your maleficence. Okay, bud. Guess I'm not the only one he scares to death with nail itself. Can we ask how you use this key? We couldn't find a keyhole anywhere around the door. Cursed infernal door. But if I had known its manner of opening long, long ago, I would have made my return. He has a point there. Maybe you can tell us something about how the whole thing works. Forbidden key gaming. Alright, let's fucking talk to the. Wait, hold on. I want to ask him about the blackmail letter. Because apparently it was discovered in one of his pockets, but he told us earlier, when we spoke to him yesterday, that it was in fact him who was being blackmailed. I was hoping you'd take a look at this. An offering to me. Quite admirable, but can you please knock it off with the freaking act, please? Basically, get off of me is to win me my freedom. Oh my god. This guy is he's a little bit special. A little bit special. He is a little bit special. Right. I'll do my best. Okay. That fucking didn't do anything for us. What else can I present to him about the case? Oh, they put the cloth onto the this thing. Yes, the cloth is now. I'll present the cloth. What might I ask is that? This statue was found at the scene. Someone hit Mayor Tenma over the head with it. It had been wrapped in a large cloth before the alderman's murder. Let me see whether Damien knows about this sort of thing. Yes. Something wrapped in just such a cloth. Does he recall? I think a gift from Alderman QB, it would seem. Heh. However, he had no chance to see it till now, for the cloth did conceal it. Okay. Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the nail was struck. That Damien does not. That Damien does not know. A secret gift. Interesting. So they must have been friends then. If he was giving him a gift. Maybe Jinxie did something about it. Does Jinxie know anything about everything? Okay. Let's see what he says when I show it to him. But I just did, and he didn't say anything. I'll do it again then. Why this? This is that accursed blackmail letter that was sent to Damien. Apparently someone slipped it into the alderman's pocket. We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mayor Tenma. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Caca! Caca! You have questions, do you? Very well, ask away, mortal. Okay. Who placed this in the alderman's pocket? Very few were they who knew the letter was in Damien's briefcase. So whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the mayor's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the alderman's pocket. Could it have been his doing? Who? Mayor, Mr. Taro, did you remember something? Indeed I did. There was but one other who knew of that letter. I was right! I was right! I was fucking correct, dude. I was right. There was but one other who knew of it. Damien's aide, Florent Labelle. Full of knowledge of the briefcase's contents that aide possess. Then he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for. Yes! Objection. No. Objection! That's so smart. That is preposterous. How so? He's our most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damien. Allegedly. It seems like Mayor Tenma is a bit too trusting of those around him. Still, this is huge! Now we know he might have slipped the letter into Alderman's pocket. Look out, Florent Labelle! Here comes justice! Let's go find Mr. Labelle and rake him over coals. Yes, sir. Thanks for the help. You've just given us a major lead. Okay. Awesome. Something that still bothers me. If Mr. Labelle is the killer, what could have motivated him to open? I don't fucking know. Looks like we'll have to pry that out of him in court, because he won't tell us. We should probably search for clues. Only one problem. How do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole? Sort of juicy. Maybe she can help. Okay. I went a bit too far. Got. Nope. Yokoi Lane. Okay, this is where she is. I had a 1 in like 5 chance and I got it on my 3rd. Hey, isn't that... Oh, poor girl. You dare imprison me? Jinxie! She's acting really strange. For fuck's sake. That loathsome, no good 9-tailed fox. He shall know the terror that is mine, and despair. You shall pay. You shall pay dearly. All of you! Jinxie, are you alright? Eek! Oh. Is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Again. Not a demon. I don't know where this has come from. Morning, Jinxie. Morning? Isn't it already past noon? What am I doing here? I don't take a nap at the manor. Oh no. It must have been Mako Garagashi. Makuragashi? Ever wake up after a restless night, sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? All the time. Or that you've been sleeping on the floor? And the whole not that one. That's a bit odd. Well, it's like Yokai's fault. The Makuragashi. Prey on people when they're asleep. It sounds like you just dared to be tucked in really tight. Or maybe a snug sleeping bag. Jinxie, how do you have any charms on your forehead? I don't. They must have fallen off. Oh yeah. Without them, evil things can creep into me. I'd say we had more than an adequate description of that just now. I better reapply them. He's back. Hey Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you. Ah, something I wanted to tell you too. I remembered something else. You did? What was it? What do you remember? Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered? Well, after trial I remembered lots of stuff. But there's one thing I thought was really weird. Almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What? What the yoga feathers and tracks? They weren't there when I first opened the door. Wait, what? Are you sure? Uh-huh. My memory's crystal clear now. So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it? This could spell memory trouble, Apollo. Why? Because he was already accused of leaving the feathers and the tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered this crime scene, that's even more evidence that she placed them. We'll totally feel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Ugh. I think she's following memory of the whole incident. It's really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck with reading that. Oh man. This is not good. I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Apollo, you gotta believe in her. Alright, forbidden chamber. Jigsy, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the forbidden chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear. Secret mechanism? Really? Uh-huh. It's hidden in the fox chamber. But only Alderman Q knew what it was and how it worked. The Alderman until sure loved his secrets. Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism. Whoa, slow down, there's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the forbidden chamber? Uh-huh. Even that man's master key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room. Guess that means nobody entered the forbidden chamber after the murder. After all, we know Mayor Tenman took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber worked? But not in vain! Apparently. Alright, let's go back. You know how much I've used this? Oh, okay, well, actually. Oh, wow, it actually tells you what to show him as well. Instead of just figuring it out yourself. I guess I'll present you the fox statue. Have you seen this one before? Alderman QB made that statue. The Circuit of Goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetales, Vales, and Tenbertown. A token of goodwill. But the two yokai are fighting. Fighting? I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing. Cup? The statue. Ah. We always need a picture of the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it? No, because it's been smashed over someone's head. It must have been broken. Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head. That would explain it. I guess the only people who knew what it looked like were the alderman and I. Not just me, but the symbol of great will that will be forever etched in my brain. Okay. So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie? No, that's about it. Oh. Objection. You just lied to me. It's reacting. Jinxie, what happened to be? Just as we trust. Yikes! Oh, for fuck's sake. We had something, bro. What are you doing here? For fuck's sake. I have business with the young lady, if you must know. Skubackle has asked me to question her. Oh no. You're gonna badger her until she says, oh yeah, I planted it or something. question me? Sorry, not interested. Not fair. Are you gonna ask about that whole yokai affair? Especially we want to ask. Ah! But I can't tell you that about that, can I? Yeah! Come on, please, we're partners in justice, right? No. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me. My questions were of the most justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice we trust. But my name is Justice. The Twitter summary sure has him on a short leash. You're not a ghost? Then maybe some sort of urban troll. Oh! Now come along with 10 miles to the station with you. That's annoying. He took her away. Missed my chance to see what she was lying about. What is she hiding? Well, we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber, I guess. Let's go check it out. Let's hope they let us in now. They can be like, nah, get the fuck out. April 18, Manor Garden. Wait, he's... Wait, he's just changed hair color. Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scent! I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one side for our dearly departed alderman. Hey, twist the belt. Apollo's asking about, you know what? Oh yeah, before we search the fox chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter. Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers, what do you want with me? Oh, something we want to ask, actually. Where's that ring coming from? The heck? You'll have to excuse me. Hello, the bell here. What the? Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Yes, about that. You must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare. Why do you buy clothes like that? Ah! Surprised? This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty. Functional beauty? Sure about that? It looks a bit unwieldy to me. You simply don't have an eye for beauty. So if having an eye for beauty means looking at this guy, I'd rather be blind. Oh damn, bro. So what do you want with me? Did you see Tenmataro? Both Jinxie and Mr. Filch said they saw Mr. Tenmataro. What about you, Mr. LaBelle? If you would avoid, why don't you say very well, I admit it. That's right, I, Florent LaBelle, saw the demon Tenmataro. So he did see something. Then why would you lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie. Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers. Which one are we talking about? The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it she's possessed by a Tenmataro. That one's news to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tenmataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect. Tell us what about that rumor. Rumor about Jinxie. I want to show this to him. No, not this. So what was that rumor about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all of the time, of course. It hits suddenly, then she starts wandering around doing strange things. Is that so? Although, come to think of it, that loathsome, no-good, nine-tailed fox. He shall know the terror that is mine. Despair. That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier. Once she even put a Telemataro costume and wandered around the woods at night. She did. That in the middle of her costume. Ugh, which I'd never asked. Does she remember anything while she's possessed? Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes. Memory lost during possession. Come to think of it, her memory of the murder was quite Don't, no, because this makes it sound like she's the damn murderer. This isn't what we want from her, this isn't what we need. Ugh, okay. I suppose that too was caused by her possession. Ah, then maybe... So you do understand... No. Don't know what we're talking about. I didn't understand a damn thing. That whole yokai business was entirely her own making. Okay. Now wait a minute. Although that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Oh god. Did she leave these black feathers and trains trash there? No, surely not. Apollo, let's ask Pretend about Jinxie's episodes this time we talk to him. Alright. I'm gonna present Black Maletta. What is that? It's the Black Maletta, but it wasn't sent to Alderman QB. It was sent to Mayor Tenma. And your point being, someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and then placed it in Alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh, you don't say. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew the black model was in his briefcase. So naturally you... Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets. It's possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would you make? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well. My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. In other words, you have nothing. Now let me tell you what to do with this garbage. You can't show evidence like that. What do you mean I can't? I just did. Feel a little lighter now? Just want a one-way trip to the top of the most annoying people ever list, buddy. Ooh, damn. Are we done with your... Are you done with your silly questions? Now I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now. Fucking this guy smells bad. Let's execute this guy. I don't like him. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Labella speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Ooh, but I'm afraid it's my private brand. It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce the good looks to the world. Stop the bus. I'm getting off. Ah ha ha ha. Everyone wants my exclusive Just with Labelle brand products. Hey, I don't. It is the crown jewel of my collection, part of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say. Well, I can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants. Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it Colel Me Labelle. A dazzling hair color. You can wash that with just water. Guess that means you can't sweat. Yeah, bro. I have 7 colors in all. Why not more of my commercials and magazine ads? Yeah, it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy there, genius. Come think about it, Mr. LaBelle. Your hair color's changed since last time we met. Oh, ha 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 ha! This lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty. Oh, Apollo, what should I do? Better take it before you get a face full of cologne. Good point. Wow. Thanks, Mr. LaBelle. Oh. Oh, this is real. This is right here. This is gonna get me the case win. Right here. This is it. I just win now. Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber now. We've still got to find the secret mechanism for opening the door. Yes. Hey, buddy, I'm out of here. Fox Chamber Gaming. Fox Chamber Gaming. April 18. Kiyibi Manor. Fox Chamber. Okay, let's find that secret mechanism for opening the chamber. Turn the fox to the left. Then turn this fox to the right. Bish, bash, boom, you're in. Ooh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see how it works. Do you really think the killer entered the forbidden chamber? Well, we'll just have to open it and find out. We should also see if there's anywhere the killer could have hid in this room. Good idea. Okay, let's get started. Apparat, Apollo, apparat. I don't know what that means. I may have said that completely wrong. But, because I don't speak the language of... Oh, sorry, I'm what? Oh. Okay. There really is no escaping here through the air duct. And he went through all the trouble of bringing us ladder to check it out. It's not a ladder, it's a pillar for fuck's sake. It's a step ladder. That's hands, that's another leg. What's the difference? They both have the word ladder in them. What's the difference? Oh, I know. Those purple scissors to decide who's right. You're way too competitive. And it's not even related to the original issue either. That's good as well. Maybe tell it. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. We're gonna examine the door. probably the best. No, fuck's sake, come on away. Still no keyhole. Of course, it's not gonna just spawn in. Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs that okay, dude. Well, I'll take some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know. I'll break down with a body slam. What, you are not a professional wrestler. What are you, freaking Umaga? What's going on? It's just like you could do that. How many have I even tried? No, wait, don't! What did you hate losing, Athena? I think the door would win this one. Yeah, real? That didn't do anything. Maybe the table. Maybe the killer hit on the table. Okay. What are we doing here? That would be a terrible hiding place. The other one body would have been right above. Maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit. Wait, there's something underneath the table. Let's check it out. Wait, what? Wait, what? There's something underneath the table. How do I get under there? Oh! The cup mug. The cup for the statue. Hey, look, something down here. Looks like a piece of something. The question is, it's a piece of what? Athena, come on, we know what this is. Well, I know. It might be a piece of the statue. Remember what Jinxie said? That it was the original the two yokai hold it for a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this broke up onto the table. Okay, we know what it looks like now. Well, that doesn't help. I honestly think I've played Skyrim. You definitely turn these statues and then it does something. There's a carving of an undead fox over the door of him on either side. Yep, and the statues are glaring like it's guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding screen as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it? Wait, hold on. Hey! It's actually fucking. I'm so fucking smart, dude. Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap. I can handle it. Let's pick up some motion on my way. I'll touch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. I guess if you can catch something that fast mid-air, you could cope with anything. Still. There might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in. Didn't you just say it was the folding screen? If you're facing to the left. So this, hold on. Is this gonna work? Maybe I examine the screen first. Two foxes standing back to back on an elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with it? Yes. Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two foxes statues in the front of the Forbidden Chamber door. Yes. Maybe the keyhole will appear if you use something to this folding screen. But I don't see anything unusual about it. Well, it has two foxes on it, and there are two foxes in front of the door. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room. Let's turn the whole place upside down. Don't think so. She's a sex-hardest kid at a candy store. Well, I couldn't look anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We're not find a keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate. Something about that folding screen. You know how those foxes in front of the Forbidden Chamber move? The screen might be a clue as to how we are supposed to position them or something. Hey, I bet you're right. Let's go to that forbidden screen with a fine-tooth comb. Don't think we need to do that. Nothing much to see on this side. Maybe I should go check out that side. Okay. This. Okay. Just examine it, I guess. One closer inspection. I think there's more to the screen than meets the eye. Check every last inch of it. Okay. Oh. I can rotate the folding screen. If I spot anything of interest, I can use space. Also zooming out with B and M. Okay. Let's check every last inch of it. Okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. But this looks like it's a keyhole or something. You think it could be the keyhole to the forbidden chamber? No, it's just a picture. Still, you know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. And there's a key here. It's a picture of a key. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know! The shape of the forbidden chamber key here. Wait! What about the keyhole door on the third of the screen? You think the two are related? A key and a keyhole. I just got an idea! If we fold it up just right, the key should go overlap. Hey, I think you're right. Let's give it a try. No, wrong way. Oh. 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 Look, a door. Yeah, it's open too. Two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if those two foxes face each other? That'd be a good idea. Yes. Apollo, let's go check out the two statues. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Help me move the statues so they face each other, just like on the screen. Oh, we're so jacked and muscly and strong and sexy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Key gaming! Key gaming! Look! A lock appeared. Now we can use that key. Okay, here goes nothing. Da 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 da. Da da da. Time to see why the chamber is so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder? A dead body. Bah, bah, bah. April 18, QB Manor, Forbidden Chamber. Thud. These doors need some serious oil. Ah! That was like nails on a chalkboard. Alright. Forgot about those super good ears of yours. What is this? What is this? Why is my shit not full screen anymore? You guys can't tell, but I can. This is why the fuck did I go to windowed mode? There we go. What is this? What is this? That looks awfully familiar to this thing. Look, more feathers. Also, they're also not black. They're also brown. That's ominous as fuck. Eek! Here, Health Tenmataro being imprisoned. Is that a Tenmataro statue? But there's something odd about it. Ugh. All I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why. Look, hey, Athena, you look kind of pale. You're not scared, are you? What? Of this thing? Don't make me laugh. Oh! Oh! Look, I'm missing thing! really. Hey, look! What is it? On the left, there's just stars on that rack. And one's missing! It kind of look like the staff we saw earlier. You mean the one she said she saw Tenmatara carrying? Yes. I bet our Tenmatara impersonator really did come in here at some point. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place. I don't like the music. Whoa, that's one big statue. It must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, the Tenmatara has a staff. But the Tenmatara in the skull didn't have one. I wonder why. I feel like this could be significant. But why? Let's take a closer look. First, to go around this table here. Ah! I feel that's a good idea. Hey, there's a little door. Yeah. It looks like there's some kind of compartment at the base of the statue. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? I'm opening it. It's just a big empty compartment. And from all dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. It's enough, Apollo! Let's shut it and... Wait, there is something in here. Looks like... I don't know, it looks like... It looks like a goblin or something, I don't fucking know. It looks like some sort of figure, but it's so dusty I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I wonder what it's doing here. Forbidden chamber figure. Okay. Looks like an old scroll. So drawn on it. Oh, lore? Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe? A monk? What are we talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a sort of spiritual training? Wouldn't that just be a hiker? This guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun. Oh look, there's some yellow things factories back. Maybe gold? Whoa! It's turning into Tenmatara. What kind of story is this? What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tenmatara was born? Ooh, what's that? That's out. Whatever it is, definitely creepy. Okay. The missing staff. Hey, there's a bunch of staffs here, and it looks like one's missing. Tenmatara's Jinxie. Tenmatara Jinxie. The Tenmatara Jinxie must have taken it. Why do you think there are so many here? Maybe they're spares? And Tenmatara might be, you know, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staffs handy, it shows he's always his fault. It's hard to deal with them. Oh, that's my take on it. I don't think your take's correct. Maybe just to remind her to deal with her own faults. Oh, damn! Apollo's savage, bro. But I want to hold my breath. Damn! Okay, I'm gonna just take the big contradiction till last. Let's go Rave's or something. It reads, here lies. That is not lies. That does not say lies. This is not what it says at all. Age 80. Cause of death. Okay, no, well, now we're just making shit up. Say it ain't so. Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph. Epitaph. If you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. I'm not scared. Big ass under right here, baby. Oh, damn, snitched on you. Cut it out, Widget. Denial is strong in this one. Okay, now is that it? Wait. Hold on. Oh look, there's an air vent here too. I guess he's from forbidden chambers to proper ventilation. But I don't think anyone created this one either. Yeah, I think there's 10 on around here. Literally there is. These things, this thing. I don't know what this vent leads. Well, the Fox Chamber vent didn't branch this way, so maybe it doesn't really do this after all. I don't believe you. Oh, we'll look at this now. What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's dust on it means it hasn't been there very long. It's a hand cream! Let's see what brand it is. Ah! Just Sweet LaBelle? LaBelle? What the? But then, wouldn't that mean Mr. LaBelle was here? I guess so. But why? Well, whoever was just up on Tenmataro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at the time. In other words, the Tenmataro impersonator we're looking for is none other than Florent LaBelle. Holy shit. This might be back for us in the court tomorrow. Do we have anything that can prove it's him? Do we have his hand cream? That's okay. We have this. If we grab a photo of this, and then they're like, actually, how do you know that someone else didn't buy it? We could be like, this is right here is why. I'm already predicting what they're gonna say. Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma. That's... why is it so ominous? I don't like how ominous it is in this room. Okay. Guess that wraps it up. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie? Yeah. I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the Tenmataro and the village superstitions. Probably be in the foyer, right? Where he works. Yes! I'm so smart. April 18, keep your man out. Foyer. It's a curse. The curse of Tenmataro. Eek! You guys have to ignore them superstitions. At our peril, mind your own business, will ya? Ah! Ouch! What's all this about? A curse. What's all? Yeah, sorry. What was that? What am I? Ouch! What's all this about a curse? Tenmataro's gonna curse us all. Let's just stick in your nose where it don't belong. Stop the investigation. Listen to what those superstitions say. Right. How about obeying the law before you go obeying superstitions? Huh? Hey, what are you doing with Twitter on your neck? Oh, you know better than to go around and tell people stuff like that. This is just my damn bracelet. Oh my god. So sorry, I promise I won't do it again. Cap. She almost kidnapped my sweet little widget. The big jerk. I'm sorry. I guess you can't teach an old raccoon dog new tricks. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. Why the fuck do you keep stealing shit, bro? I can't believe you did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal a widget? Yeah. Yipes! Mercy, mercy! I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins. Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean? Glad you asked, pal. The infamous bandit Azuki Kozo was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this. Oh. So it's the same one. What am I looking at exactly? It looks like another one of those yokai to me. It's none other than the Yazuki Kozo. Robbed from the rich, gave to the poor, he did. Also, you also... Wait. Oh. I need to leave one of those figures at the scene of the crime. What's more, I'm his grandson, because he's my grandpappy. That's normally how it works. Yes. Wow, you don't say. Thieves' honor. It's the honest truth. Ah. Those hosts under the Oski beans came together in the dead of night. It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Oski, washer of money, giver outer of wealth. What are you talking about, brother? My mind's yapping. Forget the money. You should be washing out yourself of this nasty habit. Wait a second. This figure looks familiar. Yes! Looks like that old dusty figure in the part of the Forbidden Chamber. Hey! What are you doing with that there figure? Oh, this? We found it in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like it's been there practically forever. Could be my grandpa broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back. Hey, that reminds me. He once told me there's treasure in that there chamber. Treasure? What treasure? What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber? Oh, hold up, chat. Okay, chat. Something urgent has come up. Work-wise, I mean. I've been called into work. I have to go. I'm talking about it. Said there's something in there. I'll end this cutscene. Something amazing in there. Didn't see anything like that though. Grandfather didn't by chance already steal it, did he? Seeing how there was one of his figures in there, that might just be. That's good for you. Bet he washed that treasure out real good before handing it out to the poor. Oh, of course, because he was so righteous. Alright, chat. Okay. I've gotta go, my friends. Sorry for the short stream. Work has summoned me. Toodaloo, chat. Thank you for coming by. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. And goodbye.